Okay, this is the next video for competitive assistance, and I'm going over the SMG sort of silent class. So we need to create a class first. So we'll go with the custom class 3, and I'm going to go for submachine guns, and I chose the P90 for this one because I like the P90. Now I'm going to use red dot because the ACOG is not worth it, and the hollow sight is practically the same, and I prefer the red dot. The secondary weapon is just the machine pistol. I'm going to go with Semtex for my equipment, and definitely stun for this one. First is going to be bling, and I'm going to put on a silencer. I'm going to do the same for my secondary weapon. So now I've got two short range silenced weapons. Next perk is going to be cold blood, so I can't be seen, and the final is going to be ninja pro. Okay, most important part is the name you give your class, so I'm going to give it a totally awesome cool super name. It's going to be X silent ninja with a 1, and then I'm going to put lead. So that's what the pros call their classes. Right, now we need to find a game. Right, that was quick. Okay, basic strategy. I'm going to be avoiding my own teammates. They only draw attention to you and get you killed. I'm going to be sort of hanging around the edge, and I'm going to basically be trying to get around the back or the side of the enemies. So, Silent Ninja Elite class, the game's already started, but it's only 2-2. So, checking my corners. This is a very popular passageway for people to stand and camp at the top, so you want to be extra careful when you're walking up this. So I'm going slowly, constantly got my finger on the left trigger. Checking all my corners. Now that I'm okay, there we go. I got a kill there. Checking the corners is very important. Every time you turn, every time you move, every corner you go round, you need to be on the left trigger checking, unless you're 100% sure there's no one there. So everything I'm walking past, every piece of cover, I'm on the left trigger as I walk around the corner, just in case. If you do see someone, start shooting and then try and avoid them by jumping out the way or crawling. Okay, I've worked my way around the side of the enemies now. You can see that sniper didn't even know I was in the room. So I've quickly got 3 kills at the start of the game, just by running up, getting behind them and being cautious about my corners. I'm not just going to run out like a madman into the middle, try and get some kills. I'm going to constantly stay around the edge as best as possible and avoid my own teammates. So, I mean, you can take your time when you're walking around the map, check every room, every corner. You want to get every enemy out, especially snipers, because you get a lot of kills on snipers when you use this sort of class. Another bit of advice is learn the maps very well. Learn where all the popular camp spots are, learn where all the windows are when you shoot. So every time you can turn a corner, you can not only check your corners, you can instantly look at where people have an overview of you. Right, I'm surprised this guy on the left didn't see me, but him up there's gone now. So I've got 4 kills in like just about a minute. So this class is quite important because it can be quite hard to get a high kill streak with this class because you're always in amongst all the enemies. It only takes one enemy to notice you and then everyone turns around and starts hitting you, so you have to be extra careful. Just take your time when you're going around the map and try and farm a kill streak. Because on Modern Warfare 2, a lot of it is how high can you get your own kill streak just to get some absolutely awesome kill streak rewards. The rewards I've chosen are Precision Strike for 5, Harriers for 7, and a Chopper for 9, so I've got a 579 kill streak setter, which is pretty good for this class. I mean, it's relatively easy to get to 5, but once you get to 5, and you can hit 1 or 2 people with precision, that just sets you on your way to getting a 10 plus kill streak to get some nice equipment going, some nice rewards. Okay, right there was another example of checking corners. If I didn't check the corner, it could have gone horribly wrong. He could have knifed me because he was running towards me. I turned the corner into him. He had the best chance of killing me if we run. But I was taking my time, checking my corners, so I killed him before he could even take a shot at me. I've not gone into the middle much. I'm sort of strafing in here now, but I'm checking around to see if there's anyone there, and then I'm just making a dash for it to the next building to get some cover. I wasn't taking my time in there. Right, my Harrier's got me some kills, and I'm on my way to a chopper. Now once you got this chopper, you get a lot of kills with it, usually. So this is setting you up for a massive lot of kills. I mean, in this game I got probably just over half my kills just using my kill streak rewards, but still I had to get a 6 kill streak legitimately on my own. I've gone for a 10 kill streak legitimately for this game so far, which is pretty decent. And then with the health of kill streaks, I managed to get a 25-2 at the end of the game. Okay, look, on his radar, he didn't see me, so there's a lot of people saying that you can be seen with Ninja. I mean, I've not experienced it personally. I mean, I've not been looking out specifically for it, but I've never noticed that I've been seen on the radar with Ninja on. I mean, they're cold blood. Hey, look, there's another example of checking the corners gets me a kill. I mean, it seems like 99% of the corners I'm checking in this game I'm not actually getting kills. But it's worth it just for that one, because he could have ended my kill streak. Or the one previously could have ended my kill streak before I got some hefty rewards. Okay, a non-player there. And the guy on that balcony was, I heard his footsteps, that's all I knew he was there. It's very important to listen out for footsteps with this class, because they really do help. When you slowly check in the corners, footsteps can really give you an idea of where the enemy is. Try and avoid mid and long range confrontations with this class. Try and put yourself in a position where you're always at short range, where the only people you'll see are just running at you, blissfully unaware of your presence. So make sure there's no mid-range, because mid-range you can sort of handle, but the recoil on this gun's pretty bad, and almost all the other guns the enemy could have probably are better at mid-range than this, so they will have an advantage. So keep it short range, and definitely avoid long range. Don't ever run into the open. Even if it takes you 3 minutes to run around the whole area, do it, because it's not worth death. Because in this game it's very much about your kill streak, and you don't want to lose it. Right. I've not seen too many enemies around yet. Right, here's one. They got stolen. Oh well. Okay, so at the end of the game, it might not, I don't know how well you can see that on YouTube, but it was 25-2 with 2 assists. And I had a good, probably 16, 17 kills just from my kill streak rewards, but that's totally fine because I had to earn them kill streak rewards. So it's about your kill streak and being silent. Remember to check every corner, and like always, subscribe if you like it, because I will be putting out more Modern Warfare 2 videos.